Hello and welcome back. Today's reading is about current energy reading, and I've been getting a lot of spiritual nudge to him. So let's see what's actually going on. uh, I feel like if he really taps into his energy, he could be. Okay, just a second. Yeah, he could actually be clairvoyant. He could, if he's very balanced and in tuned with the nature, I think he can nurture that self where he can see his future or future of his friends or family. There's a lot of spiritual guidance uh, that's been trying to come forward, and animal spirit too. So that's why I picked this particular deck to see what message is prominent to him. And something in his life is going to happen that's like very impactful for him. We got the fish energy and the otter. I'm gonna explain it to you in a while. And he has a lot of support from people he trusts, or family or friends, whoever it is. It's like he's getting this pure support to take him where he has to go. And yeah, as I said, there's something that's impacting his life, and that's very prominent. This is going to last. That impact, whatever that's happening, that's going to stay uh, throughout his journey, throughout his self. Sometimes it's related to work, sometimes it's related to as a person, but whatever it is, it's lasting for a really long time and having this timeless impact. I also feel like there's a lot of angel support, and also he'll get some unexpected blessings. Mm. And there's also a new opportunity that I'm seeing. And also, he's going to mature emotionally. Not sure if it's because of this impact, whatever is happening, but definitely I'm seeing like a fresh new opportunity. This could be opportunity in a different field or something really different from, like, you say for actors or for singers, it's common to get a job, right? Like to get a movie or to be able to star in show or something like that. Normally that wouldn't show up. If it's something too casual, it won't show up. If it's something that's really important, or if it's something that they wanted, or someone really famous, or something that was difficult for them to get previously, those kinds of information will be prominent. So here also, the whatever this new door or new opportunity that's being presented to him, that is quite important, and he needs to make full use of it. And let me tell you what these otter and fish mean. So when it comes to fish, it's like being restless and a change of focus, and someone who's kind of sometimes who's like lost in the current, like they don't know where they're going and they're just moving wherever the water is taking. Going with the flow is different, but being dragged from the currents is a little bit different. So that's where this card appears. When in balance, they will travel well, they'll adapt to any kind of situation where the water is taking them. But if they're not so balanced, they could be distracted, and they could change their mind too often. To bring balance, they need to set small goals and accomplish it. So nothing pleases fish more than having a movement. You can see even in an aquarium, fish will constantly move around, and not all, but the fish here representing. And sometimes it kind of brings that weariness, that tiredness, because they are constantly moving, constantly doing something. With all the possibilities out there in the vast water, the fish becomes lost without clear goal and intention. Spend some time with lunar forces, and as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. And we got order here. Okay. Just a second. Yeah. Order brings out this unobstructed. Okay. Unobstructed joy and um, playfulness, and also being very compelled. Okay. Sorry, I just thought someone was knocking on my door. So when auto card is balanced, it's full of love, full of needing nothing. They're just blissful like that. But if they're unbalanced, they could be seen as someone who's gloomy or sighing or making silly excuses. To bring balance, they just have a celebration, something that would shake their gloominess off and brings positive vibes. So yeah, this was the animal spirit card has to say. Let's take a quick look at what's happening when it comes to his love or self-love. So this reading is a current energy reading. So yeah. Do understand that these last for weeks to months until they complete that particular cycle or the things that I mentioned. And if you're watching it too late, just try to think in the timeline when it was uploaded. Okay. So if they're trying to do something, like sometimes we have this urge, like a strong urge to do something, or to go on a date with someone, or spend time doing this particular hobby or something like that. And we got a yes for him. Luck is on your side, telling that things might work out, so you don't have to hesitate too much. And then we also see the first card was moving. This represents moving out of a situation, or it could be like the literal meaning of moving out of their place, going into a new space or a new person in their life. This is like moving out of situation or people, things like that. And we got intuition. As I said, like he has got a lot of potential to see through stuff, to be this clairvoyant person, intuitive person. And if he's seeing a little bit of red flags or feeling that unsettled feeling, doesn't matter if the person is good or bad. What they bring into your life is what matters. And if you're ready to go through all those for that person because of the person, then maybe take it, or else skip that person entirely. So this is what I would suggest. I know a lot of people will have a lot of different things that they need to overcome in their life, and things that they will want to get rid of. So here are the things. I feel like they're just burnt out, and they're going to be burnt out soon because of the fish. And also when I try to focus on their love life or their personal health, this is what I feel, just being burnt out. And also, okay, there was something else I thought I should mention, but I literally forgot about it. Yeah, let's take a look at his career and maybe we can see more uh, what could be that lasting impact is about. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, the impact, whatever it is. But here, I think it has a lot of spiritual support. So I feel like he can evade bad ones and look forward for the good life. And we got Seven of Clubs. Seven of Clubs is like being uh, protecting business or reputation. This is what Seven of Clubs is, and also being on the defense. Mm. Sometimes it could represent like a challenge or being frustrated about something. And we got Four of Diamonds and also Four of Spade. When four is at play, this represents stability. And here with Four of Diamonds, it's representing the financial stability, having some savings and security in life. And when it comes to Four of Spade, Four of Spade appears when there is rest required. Oh my god. I don't know what's with celebrities and having rest. I don't know whose reading I did previously, and that it was literally, it was not this intense to be honest. A couple of times the rest aspect showed up in a couple of different cards, and yeah. But this is on a new level because this is the third time uh, I mentioned about rest, and second time when it comes to the card itself. We got Four of Spade, which represents illness or rest required. Or sometimes it also represents when a promise is broken, and Four of Spades is also when you're in the recovery phase. But I think in the way the reading is going on, it could be the rest which is required and the recovery phase here. Okay, yeah. So, what do they. Okay. I think I'm gonna close this reading with some guidance card for them. At the end of the day, I do want to share that guidance, and that's the whole point of doing the reading, and see what kind of guidance shows up. And I hope that reaches to them one way or the other. This is what I love to use when I'm in required of guidance and what exactly I need to do. Okay, I think the both card. Okay. We got the Phoenix, which is Phoenix Feather. The power of transformation lies within you. And we got the spell. You hold the power to create magic in your life. Both cards are telling you the exact same thing. They're telling him that he has that magic, he has that power. Literally, the same word has been used. He has the power to transform or create the magic that how he wants the things to unfold. He has an he has the spiritual guidance. He has the power, and a lot of people don't have that luck on them. And we also saw luck in his reading, that he has good luck, and a lot of people don't get that much spiritual support. And we don't know how many times we escape certain way of things panning out just from guidance or just from taking a step back. And it's really important that he rests. I think the whole reading was about revolving about that something important is going to show up. So he needs to be on his fully, completely rested self. I hope this reading helps. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Subscribe to the channel, and if you have your favorite celebrity, comment down below. I'll try to do the reading as soon as possible, and also when the time is right. Yeah, thank you for watching.